She got a job leading a Piedmont senior center, not knowing she would face huge challenges just a few months later. She had to reinvent programming at work while being a cancer patient. And throughout it all, she's spreading hope. That's why I'm saying good for her.
The more specific that you can be, the better.
When you're doing what you love, it's not a paycheck. Paula Hall is right where she's meant to be as the director of the King Senior Center.
This is their family. I mean, it really is friends, but they've become family.
A role she embraced shortly before the COVID pandemic, eventually facing the challenge of keeping seniors connected.
We would send out links for virtual tours. We started Zoom chats where we could interact. We started having weekly drive-throughs where they would pull through the parking lot and we'd give out information.
Whether it's teaching technology,
How might older adults use the internet?
or just being a familiar face.
This is more than a job for me. It feels less like a job and more like a purpose.
She has a heart for older adults.
They've been through the loss of a spouse, the loss of a child. They've had to overcome so much, and yet they are more than survivors, they're thrivers, and they're very good at telling those stories, and we all have something to learn from that.
More inspiration for Paula to see the value in telling her own story.
It was November of 2020, and I was having flashes for months. Couldn't really pinpoint when it started, but I was having flashes in my peripheral vision in my right eye.
At first, she wrote it off as an eye strain from sitting in front of a computer too long, but finally decided to go to an optometrist.
They, said you have a detached retina and we're sending you down to see an ophthalmologist right now.
Within 3 hours, she learned she had ocular melanoma, an extremely rare eye cancer.
They don't know what causes it, and once it spreads, there is no cure. So, you feel like you're living life at a coin toss. My tumor was medium large, and they sewed a 17 millimeter gold radioactive plaque in the back of my eye for 5 days, had a second surgery to remove it, and they monitor it pretty hard.
The journey has changed her perspective.
I'm a married mom of 7, and it's hard not to think about those 8 faces at my dinner table.
These times reminding her to stay in the moment.
I try not to worry about what hasn't happened yet.
And stay optimistic.
I think about all those life milestones that I want to be here for.
Simple yet powerful words, encouraging others through her blog, Fields of Poppy, named in honor of her late father.
Within just a few minutes of me sharing that on my social media pages and letting people know, I had people reach out to me saying, my mom has ocular melanoma. My sister who lives in Virginia has ocular melanoma. My friend's dad in Pennsylvania has ocular melanoma, and he's doing great.
Paula is doing well too. Her treatment has been successful in preserving some of her vision, while at the same time it feels like she's never seen more clearly.
I live my life not being defined by statistics. So I feel like there's a miracle yet to be revealed.
And Paula has to have abdominal and chest scans every 3 months to make sure the cancer has not spread. She says she's thankful for family, friends, city staff, and even strangers who have all played a role in helping her figure out what's important.